Hey, this is That Sound Design Guy. I am here with Billy from Animal Well.
Hello.
Billy, want to tell us a bit about the game?
Sure. This is a game I've been working on for about 6 years now by myself. It's a game that's all about exploration and kind of not really being told what you're supposed to do. There's a lot of puzzles and secrets and animals in the game, but you don't really know if they're dangerous or friendly. So it's a game that is best to kind of very experienced with like as little background information as possible.
Got it. And so I was curious. So one thing I just want to say, I really like how the panning of the audio is very tied to the character because the character is so small on screen. It helps me keep track of where they are. So I really like that element of it. One thing I was curious about. Because when I played the demo, I noticed it was like a mix. It was like environmental sounds were very realistic, like what you hear in a forest, but player interaction sounds were chip-chip, more given the art style.
Sure, yeah.
What was the ethos behind that artistic choice?
Yeah, I think it was just the game actually went through a lot of evolution as it's been in development for a while. So early on, the game looked more like an NES game. So the sound effects were all made in Family Tracker, so they were like NES style sound effects. And as the visuals have evolved, and there's been more lighting systems that have like sort of been integrated, and the audio sort of design has evolved as well.
So it's kind of just went with the flow kind of thing.
Yeah, there's a blend, but I do think the player character still has this sort of like kind of primitiveness to them, where the environment is getting more and more sort of detailed, but the player is still an 8x8 circle pretty much. So I think it does. I haven't really been sort of incentivized to update their sound effects to match, so it can also kind of stand out a little bit, which I think helps kind of give a little bit of a design language to what you're doing.
And then I'm just curious, I assume all your audio for this kind of game was built in-house by
you?
Yeah,
by me. Yep.
Oh, and I'm curious, is it a custom game engine or?
It is. It's custom.
Then do you use middleware like F1 or Wise?
No, I just for Windows I use Xaudio 2 just as the sort of to interface with the sound device.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just a lot of just sound clips that I like pitch the frequency up and down, and then just a lot of I'll use Reaper for most of my sound editing, and then that's pretty much it. There's and then I do a lot of panning where the sounds are playing from. So I have some like kind of a basic layer on top where every sound does have like a position associated with it. When it's played, it's sort of balanced amongst the speakers.
Cool. All right, now the next question, and I'm sorry to bother you with it, but I'm sure you did it a billion times, but I have to ask, how did you get beyond this project?
It kind of just stumbled into it. We weren't looking for a publisher, but we showed the game at Summer Games Fest last summer, and Ducky made a video covering that event, and he called out Animal Well as one of the few games that he was like looking forward to. And then a few months later, we kind of continued talking with them on Twitter a little bit, like thanking them for the shout out, and it was at that point they let us know that they were planning on starting Wave Mode, and they hadn't announced it yet, and just they wanted to see kind of talk with them. And like I said, we weren't looking for a publisher, but we both just seemed to get along really well. They were really friendly, and this was like too good of an opportunity to pass up.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, so
I assume there's going to be a secret in there in the game where after you do 10 final bosses or whatever you put in the animal, there will just be a voice line of not just saying spaghetti and meatballs, except the meatball gets cut off mid-audio.
I don't want to spoil anything.
I won't press. And then just last question, it's just a fun thing that I like to ask to get people's opinion on. It's pretty controversial. What is your personal thoughts on AI in the game cycle? Good, bad, interesting, or otherwise?
I'm personally kind of ignoring it for now. I don't use it in like my day-to-day development. I've heard a lot of like really breathless hype about how if you're not using AI right now, you're falling behind, and how there's a lot of pretty like outlandish statements about how good or bad it is. But I think like it's just a tool, and for me right now it seems like on one hand something like ChatGPT, I think of it as like an alternative to like Google search, where it's just like it's compressing a giant database of text into a more like searchable format, but it's presented as this like conversation. So that hasn't really been. I've messed around with it a little bit just out of curiosity, but I haven't found a use for it in the way I work. And then I understand there's a lot, all the ethical sort of issues with, especially like AI art, and so I'd rather there's already a ton of resources online for like, if you want to get like a sound or some art, there's like stuff you could just buy, and then you can credit the proper person that made it. So there's already a ton of resources like available to people on the internet. So like having AI generate them I don't think it's like the next level game-changing thing that doing like that to be like. For me, it hasn't. I'm not judging anyone that is more enthusiastic about it.
Thank you so much for your input. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
Animal Well. Looking forward to it. Spaghetti and meatballs. Sorry, I have to get that one more time. All right.
Yeah.
See ya.
Bye.